제206회. 요즘 불닭이 인기라면서?
네, 환영합니다. Welcome to LSK, that's Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host, Lisa Kelly, and sitting next to me is our co-host.
I'm the teacher. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere. Thank you all for joining Lisa and I. I got some new toys here, which I'll tell you about in just a moment. You have to test them out with me, okay?
Yeah, okay. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Lisa. 여러분, 안녕하세요. My name is Marina. I'm from Ukraine, and nice to see you again.
Yeah, hello, Lisa. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Marina. 안녕하세요, 여러분. 저는 아도입니다. 오늘은 우리 다 같이 한국어를 재밌게 배웁시다.
Oh, very nice.
Practice, he had a line all ready for it, didn't he? Besides just Korean, though, I got something else. I saw the movie Super Size Me over the weekend there, and on that movie, they got these things called pedometers in English. In Korean, they're called manboge. Yes, manbo. Man is 10,000.
Right.
Bo is steps, and ge is a machine, right? So right here, what these do is they count your steps, and they say if you walk 10,000 steps in a day, you're very healthy. And that's actually quite a few miles, and even more kilometers, actually. So, but let's check this out here.
Okay, one for Arthur, one for you.
One
Okay,
for Arthur,
10
one for me.
seconds to run.
I'm on 0. See, 0, 0, 0.
Ready, set, go.
And, because it's
Walk,
very
walk,
unhealthy.
walk.
I gotta walk?
Yeah, walk.
Okay, I'm walking.
Or run, place, whatever.
It's
Okay,
very
7,
healthy
8,
to walk around
9,
with
10
one of
seconds,
these things
stop.
on.
Let's see how many steps you got
What
in.
did I get?
How many?
17!
Didn't get any.
Didn't get any. Well, you didn't put it on. You gotta put it on your waist. That's
Can't hold
why.
on to it.
So here in the big city, we do a lot of walking, and we get a lot of exercise without even thinking about it. You know, when we live in Seoul, all of us right now. You get a lot of exercise, which is really good for you if you're out walking around. Ladies and gentlemen, sell your car, do some more walking. You don't need to go to the health club.
Here's an interesting
Good for
statistic
you.
that I got off one of my radio shows is they said that people in the city are actually more healthier than in the rural areas because they walk much more.
Do more walking.
Right.
Huh?
Anyways, keep that in mind as we go into our lesson today. Here is our flash animation.
Wrap it up
With Lisa.
and Steven. 뭘 먹을까? 요즘 불닭이 인기라면서. 그거 한번 먹어보자. 엄청 매울 텐데 괜찮겠어? 응, 아마. 히히.
So, are you okay? Can check so you can still teach after doing all that walking around?
Yeah, I can check this. I'm okay. It's
All right,
gonna
you're
be all
okay.
right. Yeah.
자, actually, I'm thinking, what should we study today? 뭘 배울까요? 뭘 공부할까요? What shall we study? Actually, this is our format for the first sentence. 뭘 먹을까? What shall we eat?
뭘 먹을까?
뭘 먹을까?
Okay, I'm really bored, Arthur. What shall I do?
뭐 할까?
뭘 할까? Very good. Very useful expressions. Second line, 요즘 불닭이 인기라면서. This is me and Steven's favorite food these days with a big old cold glass of beer. 불닭, okay? Really, really spicy chicken.
불 is fire, isn't it? Now, the interesting thing is 불고기 is not spicy. However, 불닭 is very spicy. You want to keep those two straight, especially if you can't eat spicy food. Yes, we have 요즘 불닭이 인기라면서. 인기 is the noun for popularity. 라면서, when you have a noun, you do 다 to add a noun onto 라면서. If it's a verb, you say 다면서. But in the case of a noun, you say, oh, 인기라면서. It's popularity, I hear. It's very popular. I heard.
All right, repeat the sentence. 요즘 불닭이 인기라면서.
요즘 불닭이 인기라면서?
요즘 불닭이 인기라면서.
Good exception there, right? 이거요 comes all right, but this one you don't do 닭이, you say 닭이. Yeah,
That's what I'm
닭이.
saying.
Yes, it's a little very good.
Very
point
interesting
there.
if you try to read every single one. 자, 그거 한번 먹어보자. Okay, why don't we go and taste that? Why don't we go and try it? What if I wanted to say, let's go there. Let's go there. 거기 한번
거기 한번 가보자.
가보자, right? Next line. Oh, here's something for you, Stephen. Okay, take it away here. 엄청 매울 텐데 괜찮겠어? Me and Stephen went back and forth saying 괜찮겠어? 괜찮겠어? Is it going to be okay? It will be okay earlier.
There are more, once again, a new word for emphasis in the Korean language. 아주, 정말, 진짜, 매우. Here you go.
엄청.
Okay? 엄청. Very. Okay?
Extremely.
엄청 매울 텐데. What's going on? It's gonna be pretty spicy. 매울 텐데. You're about 98% sure of something, okay? There's a small chance it's not true, but in all likelihood, it's true. 엄청 매울 텐데. It's going to be very spicy for you. 괜찮겠어? Is it going to be okay?
네, let's try repeating that, okay? 엄청 매울 텐데 괜찮겠어?
엄청 매울 텐데 괜찮겠어?
엄청 매울 텐데 괜찮겠어?
And our last line for today. 아마. Stephen? 아마.
Which is exactly what I would probably say. 아마, because I'm pretty good with most spicy food now, but every once in a while there's those foods where they just want to burn your lips off.
They wanna
and
kill ya.
I don't like those. That 불닭. Sometimes it's great, and then I've been to other restaurants where, God, you guys have had the same experience with Korean food,
Yeah,
huh?
of course you had. It was so spicy, really.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't explain what 아마 is. 아마's maybe, probably, I'll be okay, right? 아마 괜찮을 거야. All right, I think you're okay now, so let's go on to Korean Insight. Korean Insight. All right, well, we were just having lunch together earlier today, and, you know there's two different sizes of gochu. Okay, green peppers,
yeah,
right?
peppers,
Well, you know what? Have you ever noticed that the smaller ones are actually spicier than the big ones? Whereas if you look at them, you would think, obviously, the big one would be spicier. Where there's a Korean saying that says, right, 작은 고추가 맵다. Okay, and this means literally, but also, if you look at people, for example, like Stephen, I don't think he can reach that. It's too high for you. He can say, 작은 고추가 맵다. Okay, I can still reach it.
그렇지 않아. 시작할 때부터 I knew she was going to go in. I knew she was going to start making fun of my height.
Personality-wise,
That's
too.
right. 작은 고추가 맵다. That's right. Short guys are tougher and scarier. You know, and there's a lot of short guys out there who are big fighters too, right? Like
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson is not a very tall guy, but he was one of the toughest heavyweights there has ever been, right?
That's right. It's kind of like the saying, 무시하지 마세요. Don't look down upon it. It can be stronger,
'Cause it's small,
smarter,
right? Yeah.
right? Or, you know, it has much more ability than what you think it does. Okay, 작은 고추, go and teach us our grammar lessons. We know you've got a lot more to you than you look.
불닭 is the first word, okay? And that is spicy chicken stuff that has become very popular recently. 인기라면서, I heard it's very popular right now. Then we go into 엄청, which means very. And it's kind of a fun way of saying very. So you'll often elicit more humor from your Korean friends if you say 엄청 instead of 아주. And then we had 매울 텐데. Oh, it's probably going to be a little spicy. Are you sure about that? 괜찮겠어? And then we had 아마. I think so.
Stephen 씨, 괜찮겠어요? We can go on? 아마 괜찮을 거예요. He'll be okay. All right, 뭘 할까요? Let's go and look at our final review at our flash animation.
뭘 먹을까? 요즘 불닭이 인기라면서. 그거 한번 먹어보자. 엄청 매울 텐데 괜찮겠어? 응, 아마.
Okay, that'll be all for today's show. Oh, 괜찮겠어? I think he's 삐졌어.
I got no problems. I'm fine.
Nobody looked down at you. We know you got a lot of spit and fire.
Okay, whatever.
All right, well, please join us back here next time for more excitement, okay? And
Goodbye.
아마 괜찮을 거예요.